Imagine you no-clip out of reality. 1 second you're walking through a normal building, and the next you're somewhere else. No doors, no windows, no people. Just endless yellow rooms, buzzing lights, and the feeling that something is watching you. Welcome to the Backrooms. This is Level 0, the beginning, the place where almost everyone first falls in. Monochrome yellow walls that seem to stretch forever. A wet, moldy carpet that smells like old paper and regret. And that constant, maddening hum of fluorescent lights that never turn off. There are no entities here, at least not at first. But the real horror isn't what's chasing you, it's what's missing. No other people, no exit signs, no logic. You walk for hours, days, and the rooms never change. Some say if you stay too long, the walls start to breathe. Others say the lights start whispering your name. Level 0 is the tutorial, the gentle introduction to the Backrooms. But make no mistake, this is where the nightmare begins. Because once you're in, there is no easy way out. Coming up, we go deeper. Level 1, Level 2, Level 3, and eventually, Level Infinity. Most people who fall into the Backrooms never make it past Level 0. They wander for days, weeks, until they either lose their mind or something finds them. But if you're lucky or unlucky enough to find a way down, you enter Level 1. Level 1 is where the Backrooms stops pretending to be harmless. Endless concrete hallways, flickering industrial lights, the smell of wet metal and mold. This is where the entities start appearing. Hounds, smilers, skin stealers. And the worst part, the lights sometimes go out completely, and you're left in total darkness with things that can see perfectly. Survive Level 1 long enough, and you might find an elevator. Or a hole in the floor, or a door that shouldn't exist, and that's when things get worse. Level 2, the pipe dreams. Endless metal pipes, extreme heat, and the constant sound of steam and dripping water. Here, the walls are hot enough to burn your skin if you touch them too long, and the entities, they're faster, hungrier. Level 3, the electrical station. Dark, flooded rooms filled with wires and broken machinery. One wrong step and you could be electrocuted or dragged underwater by something that shouldn't be there. Each level changes the rules. The geometry gets wrong, the entities get smarter, and the hope of escaping gets smaller. And then there are the levels that almost no one talks about. Levels so dangerous, so incomprehensible, that even experienced wanderers refuse to go there. But the worst one, the one that breaks everyone, is Level Infinity. Level Infinity, an endless hotel with infinite rooms. No exits, no logic, just endless hallways, ringing phones, and the feeling that every door you open leads to something that has been waiting for you. Level Infinity. They say it's the final level, not because you escape, but because you stop trying. Imagine an endless hotel, infinite identical rooms, infinite identical hallways, the same beige wallpaper, the same buzzing lights, the same smell of old carpet and forgotten dreams. There is no exit. There is no end. Every door you open leads to another identical corridor. Every elevator you take brings you back to where you started. And the worst part, you are never truly alone.
Some wanderers report hearing phones ringing in empty rooms. Others say they've seen figures standing at the end of corridors, watching, waiting. They call them the partygoers. But most people who reach level infinity simply stop speaking about what they saw. Because once you understand level infinity, you realize the Backrooms was never about escaping. It was about realizing you were never meant to leave. So, the next time you feel like reality glitched for a second, when you walk into a room that feels wrong, remember this: the Backrooms is always there, waiting. And if you ever hear the lights buzzing just a little too loud, or see yellow wallpaper where it shouldn't be, don't look too closely, because something might be looking back. Welcome back.